Yeah, well, going everyone, Sanjuchi here. Welcome back to the channel. Of course, today we'll be continuing the discussions regarding Boruto Manga Chapter 45, and of course what could potentially happen on Boruto Manga Chapter 46 and beyond. So of course, fair disclaimer, this video will contain spoilers for anime-only watchers. So yeah, and of course, thanks again for getting me to 500 subs. Hope you guys are having an awesome Monday. And of course, let's just dive right into it. So Boruto Manga Chapter 45. If nothing else, it did seem like it was setting up a potential alliance, quote unquote, between Amado, who's trying to defect from Kara to Konoha, and Katasuke. So with that being said, it's obvious that we might or potentially get a new member of Konoha's Scientific Ninja Research Institute. Now, that in itself has a lot of major implications for the story, or at least where the military might of Konoha goes from here on out. Now, Amado's true agenda, his true objective in the grand scheme of things aside, because that is a topic for another debate, whether he is really trying to, leave Kara and benefit or give some benefits to Konoha to his maximum potential. That's like a topic for itself. But that in itself, that aside, Boruto chapter 45 really hammered home based on how Katasuke was fanboying over Amado and the fact that he basically possesses technological prowess even beyond him, and the fact that he created all the cyborg Takara, and even further than that, he's the one that modified Kawaki's body to be a scientific ninja weapon. So that being said, it is easy to see that we'll probably getting a lot of developments where Konoha's technology and scientific ninja weaponry is concerned. Now, I've said in the past that the theme of the series, or one of the major themes, is technology, and having Amado a part of the research institute alongside Katasuke and Sumire would really help to push that theme along, to say the least. Now, I know the concerns. A lot of persons don't like the whole scientific ninja weaponry, that whole aspect of it. It kind of strays away from what makes Naruto Naruto. But at the end of the day, you have to acknowledge that this isn't, well, it's still within the Naruto universe, obviously, but it's still Boruto, and all roads lead to a heavy use of scientific ninja weaponry going forward. First instance is that we have Naruto Uzumaki himself after the fight with Momoshiki and after the Mojina Bandits arc. I think this is about chapter 15 or so, after we have a sparring match between Boruto and Naruto. Boruto gets mad at Naruto for actually using scientific ninja weaponry in their match, and of course Sasuke and Naruto try explaining it to him that it's not about the technology, it's about how you use it, essentially. So there's that. So Naruto specifically, or especially, is all for using scientific ninja weaponry and progressing technological prowess where the village is, where Konoha's capabilities are concerned. So making use of Amado seems like a clear-cut decision, or basically an inevitable thing that us as the audience has to expect going forward. Now, in terms of the implications, now the whole heavy theme of technology in this series, and the, for lack of a better term, the low or underutilization of a lot of the characters out in Boruto's generation, having Amado there to actually develop technology and actually work together with Katasuke could serve as a nice means to develop weaponry for the members of Boruto's generation, who eventually, honestly, they'll have to be ready for the upcoming threats, because the series is starting with the emphasis on the peace that Naruto and his generation really achieved through the Fourth Great Ninja War. But the series is progressing towards like a downhill spiral, basically, towards, darkness and despair, and the whole theme surrounding Boruto's character losing everything. So it's fair to say that having scientific ninja weaponry, which gives a lot of the Kara members a pretty decent edge in battle, having those weapons for the Konoha members like Shikadai or Chocho or Inojin or Denki or Iwabe or Sumire, it seems like a given, and it's something that's probably inevitable no matter how you slice and dice it. Now, in terms of the concerns regarding scientific ninja weaponry, personally, I don't have a problem with it. Reason being is that, to me, it has brought the series back down to earth, because it allows the persons or the characters that are going up against it to strategize around it. And it strays away from who can produce a bigger teal beast bomb, essentially, is what I'm saying. So it does bring back the strategy, and having the weapons have some sort of weakness allows characters, once they find out, to strategize and plan around it, which gives rise to more strategic battles no matter how we slice and dice it as well. So you have to look at it like that. But I still acknowledge the concerns, and the moving away, and the concerns where it's losing the whole theme and message that Naruto was trying to portray, or the whole vibe that Naruto tried to portray. But I think we'll still be alright, even with the excessive use of scientific ninja weaponry, because there'll still be characters who will be using the old methods of doing things, and there'll be some characters that'll mix it, which I feel Boruto will do, between his traditional ninjutsu and using scientific ninja weaponry. So there's definitely that. So yeah, so the Amado potentially joining the institute or joining Konoha has major implications, and I'd love to see the dynamic between him and Katasuke. And potentially going forward, you never know what can come out of an alliance with Amado if Orochimaru gets into the picture. So you have to look at it like that as well. And considering that Jigen and Isshiki, provided they live, or provided anybody else comes after him, Otsutsuki wise, which more like will be the case, you have to think about it that there'll be persons that will be at a ridiculous level. And the good thing about a series like this, like Boruto, like Naruto, the whole Naruto verse in general, is that it's not always about power. And the series has always shown us that's the case. Even if you're stronger than somebody, that doesn't guarantee the win. So introducing scientific ninja weaponry for the characters in Boruto's generation that may be weaker when you really mids it or think about it, it allows them to take advantage of that culture of defeating somebody even if they're stronger than you. So that's all I'm saying, really and truly. It's not always a negative where these weapons are concerned. So in the grand scheme of things, Amado coming to Konoha will have a nice impact on the story going forward, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out. But anyway, give me your thoughts on scientific ninja weaponry and the the implications of if Amado genuinely joins Konoha and how it can affect the story going forward. As I said, I think it's a plus. It does reinforce, or it will help reinforce the whole theme of technology, and help the cast of characters in Boruto's generation once they start getting utilized in the manga more. So that's that. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. For the most part, it's a pretty chill day on my side, kind of hot though here and there, so yeah. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, if you like the Boruto content, if you like this discussion here, I'm stumbling here. For most things Boruto, please do subscribe, hit that like button, definitely helps out the channel. And of course, I appreciate the support in getting myself to 1,000 subscribers and beyond, and just building this whole community that we're slowly but surely building. So yeah, but anyway, Sanji Uchiha, I'll see you guys in the next one.